Good morning. It's Thursday, about 6:25 in the morning, and I want to show you this. Just arriving at the beach. How pretty is this, huh? Here, I thought I was getting here too early. Here comes that gorgeous sun. Gonna get a few shots here. Oh, look at that. All right, breaking out the camera. All right, here we go. How pretty is that? Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom here a little bit and see if I can get some of these ooh, that wasn't good. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to zoom a little bit more and see if I can't pull in some of those sea oats, right? So, got it. Oh, a little too high. Now we're talking. Oh, that's even better. Look at that. All right, time to get down to the beach because I can get reflections with this. We're in North Myrtle Beach this morning. Look at that sunrise breaking through. Distant clouds, there's clouds behind me to the west that are moving in. Likely gonna get some rain today. So here's we are, 46th Avenue South in North Myrtle Beach. There's the guard stand here. They're about every 2 blocks, I guess. Sand's a little rough here. Got kids leaving big holes in the sand. But if you've been with me on Facebook Lives and stuff, this is what I'm after here. Oh, look at that reflection. Goodness. Okay. Gotta hold my focal point, the camera back in, and get it focused. And, oops. Got my manual settings going here this morning, and seems to be a dry spot right in the middle. Ooh. Right in the middle of my patch of beach, so let's keep moving. There's the reflection I'm after. You guys see that? Oh, and then a pretty oh man, look at that. Look at that reflection right there. You see how the water's dying down a little bit? Ooh. This sunrise is going to keep you giving and giving. A little dark. I went all the way down to 1250. Let's see what 1600 looks like. Ooh, that's real pleasing to the eye right there. Let's see if we can get the nice composition with the beach here. I got that wave crashing, which I did. Boom. Not getting the good reflection like I was, so I'm going to have to back off a bit. I was a little too close to the water, actually. There we go. You see that now? It's like a mirror. And there's the shot. Woohoo! Man, there's no way, nothing like starting your day like this. I'm telling you. And honestly, wherever you're at watching, there's usually a sunrise somewhere, so get out there in it. This is all about getting the best of your environment here. Tell you what, if I were in the mountains, I'd be doing this too. Much harder to find the sunrise in the mountains with all the trees, but there's spots you can do it. So, continue my funny story from oh, maybe that was my last beach shot. It was. We walked up to the Swash. We're not up at the Swash. Pretty, isn't it? That nice gentleman said, "Excuse me," at least. And another one. You know, if you wait 2 minutes, oh my gosh, the story is above me too. Not even seeing the whole thing. Guys, look how pretty this is. So that changes up my shot. I got more content up above. Changes to a vertical. I'm gonna move down here, closer to the water, and I'm gonna go vertical with the camera. And look at that. Woo! Okay. I'm even getting the reflection. I don't know if I'm wide angle enough. Oh my gosh, it sounds like this guy's gonna run me over, but he's well up onto the beach. There he is. Okay. Alright, one more. So, you may not see it in my exposure here. I don't want to go too light, but I'm going to be able to bring out the reflection of all that stuff down here. Can you see it? Okay. In my last shot, it doesn't show up, but in the post-production, I'll be able to lighten up the lower half and bring the color out on that. Still hasn't broken through yet. I think we're technically 3 minutes before sunrise. So, back to my story. In my last video, it was called After the Storm. I talked about a gentleman, one of my clients, who was heading on safari in Africa, and he just got a camera he's not real familiar with, and I've I met up with him at Vereen Gardens to teach him how to use his camera, and he's got a new lens, a big one like I have, Tamron 150 to 600, and he bought that specifically for the safaris he's going on, and he's going on 6 safaris, and goodness, I'm not jealous at all. But we met out at Vereen. We walked around. We spent a good 2 hours talking about photography, and then also teaching him how to use his camera. And we were getting one last shot in the gardens there. It's not a gardens, it's really a marsh. There's not much flowers there or anything as you think of in gardens. Not much food being grown, but it's a gorgeous, just wooded property with marshland, and you're on the Intercoastal Waterway. So anyway, we're trying to frame a shot of the marsh with some trees around it. So we stepped in a treed area, and we're shooting, and all of a sudden I'm sensing things flying around me, and all of a sudden I'm starting to feel it, and I look down and I see a sign that says do not go off path, bees nest in the ground, or something to that effect. And so I yelled to him to get out of there, and I had already stepped out, and Lord, good Lord, these things stung us up and down. They chased us for a good 75 yards, 100 yards back to our vehicles. We thought we were clear of them, and just we're at the back of my pickup truck looking at our equipment, and then they found us and started stinging us again, and we had to jump in the cab of my truck to escape them. I got 6 stings in all, and he got 4. Thank goodness neither of us were allergic to them terribly. And gosh, I felt the one under my armpit for days. It was bad. It was bad. So breaking through. So I'm gonna zoom in, and we've got a red ball down there. Getting my focus on it. There it is. I don't have my big zoom on, so I can't get in tight. But I tell you what, that's one pretty sight there, especially with these little birds in the foreground. So I'm going to make them a subject. You see them there? And there's some, oh, wonderful. Boy, you wait 2 minutes and everything changes. Look at that. So you see my hash marks on my screen here. I'm looking to put it in that sun in that upper right hash mark. And coming up real nicely. And there it is. See it? I'll have these on my website, tjeganphotography.com. And I'm getting a lot of waves up on this shiny beach, and look at the people lined up to get there. So I'm going to walk back away from them and try to pick up more of the shiny beach. And I'm actually, you guys, I'm down on my knees to try to get the best view of this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. We're getting it, you guys. This is great. Love it. And I'm down to the detail, trying to get the best breaking wave in the background here. So you can see as I get down, I'm literally on my knees and my elbows in the sinking sand. And look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. At least me being here in the wet sand, I'm telling you, it's all, look at that. Oh, beautiful. So here I am coming off the beach. I thought everything was over, right? But changing your perspective is always so important. By the way, I got soaked. I'm all sand filled. Got my hat on backwards so I can see through the lens finder. But I wanted to come show you. So I found some lovely sea oats right here. I thought everything was played out here this morning. It really has quite a bit, but I'm gonna try to keep those trash cans out of my shot and focus. I'm gonna focus on the sea oats, and I'll show you. There's the shot I just got. Here, I'll do it again. Again, hard to do without looking through the viewfinder. And it's pretty much right there. What a beautiful morning. North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. TJ Egan Photography.com. You can go buy your prints with all this there. You can buy them on acrylic and wood and metal and canvas, or just make some thinking of you cards. Let's see, like, share, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Thank you.